Well, here we are with our very, very popular kilo silver bar from the Frontier Mint. Now, we just started our partnership with the Frontier Mint recently. We've only had this on for a couple weeks, and we are down on the inventory. As you can see here, we just have a couple bars to be able to display. The majority, far majority of them are in our vault. They are being processed for multiple orders, and the list keeps growing and growing on those orders. People grabbing 2, 3, 5. I've seen 10 and 12 kilos per order on some of those. So absolutely a tremendous opportunity here with silver. We'll talk about the dynamic market of pure silver. We'll talk about what's going on around the globe with silver here. Now, you see this on the screen correctly. We are offering the 2 payments at only $7.49 and 50 cents per payment. You do have the opportunity to pay the entire amount now at $14.99 when this is paid, whether it's a single or dual pay. You will ship out once the silver is paid off, but the price will not change. That is very important. We also have one of my favorite things here, 0 convenience fees, absolutely none. Many bullion distributors offer similar pricing, but once you call, once you get online like you're doing at csnmint.com right now, you'll find a different story when the numbers all add up, and that is not the case here. So you have a tremendous opportunity. We have the split pay available. You're getting that at 0% interest. You're getting no price change, but you're getting online and calling now for this opportunity.
Right. We're going to, let you use your credit card. We're not going to say no convenience fees and then, you use your credit card and we're going to, charge you an extra 3%. We've been offering the kilos here for quite some time. Always one of our most sought after ways to get pure silver into our collectors' hands. Those of you folks out there stacking silver, this is the way you want to go. You want to get this large. This is over 2 pounds of silver, 1,000 grams of pure silver. So you get the best bang for your buck on these kilos, as opposed to getting little ingots or 1 ounce rounds. And, everybody likes these. I think you mentioned, Kevin, but the Frontier Mint is bringing these to us from right here in the United States of America. So we always use some of the largest assayers around the world, but folks seem to really like the fact that the Frontier Mint, this silver is being mined and refined right here in the United States. And as always, these are 99.99%. You can see the serial number on the back.
IRA eligible.
IRA eligible. The weight, content, and purity there. You get the certificate. It'll come sealed in a bar here, so that number is going to match on the certificate to the bar. And you've got these. They, of course, we always like to mention they are IRA eligible. Of course, we are not investment advisors or tax accountants. You are going to need to facilitate that on your own with your professional. We, just deal in collectible coins, and we offer gold and silver. So we're not the guys for that. But based on the weight, content, and purity, they are eligible for your IRA. And like I mentioned, those folks out there stacking silver, this is always their favorite way to go about it, especially with the bars being mined here in the United States of America at the Frontier Mint. You mentioned it, Kevin. We've had these on off and on a bit here recently. We talk about the dynamic market, the precious metals, gold. Here we are again, touching all-time highs. I don't know if it's going to cross that milestone and get over $3,000. No one can predict the future, but from last year this time, we were talking about gold, getting over $2,000 an ounce for the first time. Then a month or two later, another all-time high. Then it got to the point where it seemed like every other week, now every other day. Now, silver still has a lot of room to go. Being up even, 30, 40% over the last year alone, silver has been on the move, but it's still got a ways to go to get to $50 an ounce, which was its all-time high there back, I think, in 2010. It had a run from 2014 up to the beginning of 2020 before COVID started. Silver for 5 years in a row was under $20 an ounce.
That's right.
Yeah, you get to right around $20 an ounce the beginning of last year to, late last year, getting over $30 an ounce for the first time in like 11 years. And now we've gotten up as high, I think it's $33, $34 an ounce, where we can't predict the future. The only thing we can promise is if the same thing happens from now, what happened the past year until next year, we will not be able to bring these kilo bars at $1,499. Yeah, I can remember it seems like not that long ago, a few years ago, where we had these kilo bars at $799 a piece.
It was a short time ago that we had that price, and those folks that took advantage of it did very, very
and we
well.
Can't predict the future. Right. Hindsight's always 20/20. I mean, I can remember when silver was under $10 an ounce. You'd like to go back, get as much as you can, but the opportunity has not been missed.
Right.
Okay, so you have the chance to get these kilo bars with the serial numbers, with the matching certificate of authenticity. And again, let me tap this for you because these are, again, very solid. We're talking about over 2 pounds, 1,000 grams of pure silver.
Yeah, it's it's over 35 ounces of silver in there. We talk about our silver American Eagles and the 20 packs and how you're got the collectability, but you're also getting 20 ounces of silver. This is 35 ounces of pure American mined and minted silver from the Frontier Mint out of the great state of Utah, and it will go quickly. Again, we talked about the vault and then packing up just dozens and dozens of orders. We looked at last month to this month. As of the time of filming, just in the 1 month time, silver, the spot price alone is over 10%. It shot up in that 1 month. We talked about the last part of 2024, how the past few months on there, it was over 30% in the last few months. So it's just a really dynamic market. It is very interesting what has happened in a very short time with silver, but you're right, Corey. You have not missed the opportunity, but you will if you don't pick up the phone. Call the operators that are standing by waiting for your call now, or if it's more convenient for you, obviously CSNMint.com has these available, and they do have the 2-pay option on there. You can certainly pay it all off now, and it will ship out either way you do it, in 1 payment or the 2-pay. They will ship out once it's paid off. If you do the 2-pay option, it will happen 30 days after the initial payment of $749.50. You'll see that next payment as well 30 days later, and nothing will change on the price by locking it in now. So it's an incredible opportunity. We're taking a tremendous risk because, again, we don't know. We cannot predict the future. We can only look to the past, and the past, the immediate past, at least 3 or 4 months, has been very kind to silver, and our collectors, you at home, have responded to that, and we're confident you will now. We've got just a few of these bars left before they go and find homes.
Yeah, as long as we've been doing this, obviously we pride ourselves on being able to bring these to you and avoid those convenience fees.
Right.
You know, it's not very convenient for anyone, right? And what we don't do very often is offer a split payment. To be able to spread out that payment with no extra cost on there, there's not an extra charge to split it. So as always, you have the 30-day money-back guarantee. We stand by everything. We've been doing this for quite a while. That phone number and that website's been the same the last 20 years, 25 years. So an opportunity at $1,499. Again, this is over 2 pounds of pure silver, 1,000 grams in a kilo. Fine silver, mined and refined right here in the United States of America. Take advantage of as many of these as you comfortably can because, again, we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, a week from now, a year from now. But again, I will reiterate, if the same thing happens from right now here in February to February next year in 2026 and what happened over the past year, we will not be bringing kilos at $1,499. It will not be possible.
No, we just simply won't be able to. We talked about how a few short years ago we had them at $799 just a few short years ago. So we can't predict the future, but if the trend continues, the trajectory is there for silver to keep rising. There's a lot of room between gold at an all-time high and silver to close the gap there. We don't know when that will happen, but we do know that we have available right now the Frontier Mint pure silver kilo bar. You're looking at 1,000 grams. That's 2.2 pounds of pure silver at just $14.99, and the split pay for the first time. It's just $749.50 each payment, 2 payments. The bar will ship out then. So get online, call operators. They're standing by waiting for your order now.